Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I'm in the garden and I'm picking some vegetables for supper, and I think I'll just get enough for mom and I, and that will be enough for tonight and maybe the next day. And yeah, we usually just get enough. And this type of vegetable, African nightshade, you can't like prepare a lot because even that amount that I'm holding, it's quite a lot. And but I love eating a lot of vegetables, and I've learned to love this one. I actually love this one. I used to not like it that much, but I've become a fan of it. Anyway, on this other side, mom is weeding the coriander. And on the previous video, I'd shown you guys that they were barely just sprouting, but this is like a few weeks later and they are a good size. You can actually begin harvesting them, but I prefer waiting for them to be a bit bigger and having more leaves. And of course, we can't eat all of this, so this one will just go for. I'm planning to like sell it to my neighbors and whoever is interested. So at this point, the coriander is a good size and it's actually very aromatic. It's quite aromatic when you water it, and I enjoy that part. If you can remember the tomatoes that I showed you in the previous video, this is how they look like right now. Okay, at this time in the video. And so mom is the one who did all this work of replanting them in different holes. They're at that size where they need to be replanted. But I had an issue with this because when she was doing that, she did it on her own anyway. Thank you, mom. But had an issue because she planted two of them in one hole, and that's a problem because they're not going to like get the best nutrition. They're competing with each other, so I wanted her to like at least space them out even if they were in the same row. But I understand that she was also in a rush and we didn't have a lot of space in that area, so we're just going to work with what we have right now, and I think that's okay. We learn through even our trials, and yeah, I'm just excited to have mom who always steps in to help me. Keely. Sasa. Say cheese. So I don't know if I've told you guys before, but Kitty, our cat, has a son. I think it's a boy. And yeah, because Kitty is not originally my cat. She's our neighbor's cat, but she likes hanging out at our place. So, but her kitten lives at her family's place anyway, where she's from. But sometimes, or I can say more recently, her kitten has been visiting her, and she doesn't like that. So this day he came around, and she was not purring, but growling at him. And I was just trying to like make her calm down. But I understand that this could be a mechanism of like trying to keep him safe so that he doesn't wander off. And also like to keep boundaries because this is her space here. So she's very particular about that. And I was just trying to calm her down. And I remember like I was calling out to this other cat and she was responding. She's like, "You're calling me, right?" "Yeah, it's me, I'm here." "What are you doing?" but that it was really funny to see her interact with her kitten. Meow meow. Come, come. Meow meow. Ndo asiingie huko, atararuliwa huko. Vaa hizi zako. We. Kana njaa. We. Kitty ana fatten herself and she's not taking care of her son. Aki ako na fast smart. What? Kelly. I still can't get over that beautiful coat, and it's just such a cool, unique pattern. I don't think I've seen the cats around here having the same pattern, so that's just something that makes him stand out. And I hope that one day Kitty has like other sets of kittens who have the same pattern. Who knows? I don't know. But I noticed that Kitty's head, because she has like a pattern on the top of her head, which kind of looks like her son's. So that's how they, where they share the pattern. But everything else, I think he's different. Maybe he gets it from a combination of his father's genes and his mom's genes. I don't know his father. He's such a good looking kitten, though, don't you think? On this day, I went to get something at my local agrovet, and I can't remember what it was. I couldn't take a lot of videos because I'm still not used to this. It's graduation day. Well, not mine, but my friend and neighbor, Alice, who is graduating, and I'm super excited. And she's okay with me posting her and her son here, so that's cool. Anyway, I'd gone to take, she had forgotten something, and I'd gone to take it to her, and we were at the gate at UOE, University of Eldoret, and it's not so far from where we live. So I could just actually walk to that place. And that day it was so packed, I could not like even record that much because I was just feeling crazy. I'm not so used to like recording in public and recording people because people are just like not about that life. Many of them just want their space. So, but I tried to do that and I tried my best. I just took some few clips. I'm sorry. Guys, so today we are I'm actually in the planning committee for a neighbor of mine. She's having a graduation event, so this is just the preview. I hope I'll show you guys more videos, so stick around and subscribe. I was so tired. I was exhausted from all the cooking that we did that night. It was only chapatis, but we did 100 of them. And we usually take a longer time in making these chapatis. So that meant that we had to be up all night, Mom and I. And thank God that we were done by sunrise. So by the time we were done, I had to rush to Alice's house and also help out with cooking the other meals that would be served to our guests. So but I got there. I only got to appear when the cake was being served because we had been summoned. So this is me and one of our neighbors who was also helping out. And so I just have like a few videos of Alice's family and friends giving their speeches, and also like tidbits of their advice and such. So it was a pretty chill event. It wasn't so big. It was just happening in the compound of where she lives. And yeah, that's just it. We just do the simple life. We're not about that crazy lifestyle. We just make it work with our budget and everything. And it was pretty awesome. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Sasa kuna song yote unaicheza kwa akili. Wewe kuanza wimbo ya next tuanza tu transport sisi wote.
Under the moonlight, your eyes shine bright. In a world so busy, you make everything right. Rhythm of our hearts beating in sync. In this Afro groove, we flow what we think. Afro R&B flow, feel the night take flight. With every single move, everything. Under the moonlight, your eyes shine bright. In a world so busy, you make everything right. Rhythm of our hearts beating in sync. In this Afro groove, we flow what we think. Afro R&B flow, feel the night take flight. With every single move, everything.
It then came time that we were supposed to sing a song, and it is one of my favorite songs in Kikuyu, and this is just me trying to sing it. Sijui verses. Hanini mudanya yo ne munene. 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 Digo como mudanya yo ne munene. Mudanya yo ne munene. Hanini Then came time for speeches and gifts.
Under the moonlight, your eyes shine bright. In a world so busy, you make everything right. Rhythm of our hearts beating saffron groove, we find what we think. After R&B flow, feel the night take flight. With every single move, everything. Under the moonlight, your eyes shine bright. In a world so busy, you make everything right. Rhythm of our hearts beating in sync. In this Afro groove, we find what we think. Afro R&B flow, feel the night take flight. With every single move, everything. With every single move, everything.
Ongeza tree. Chuna hii line. So zimepata dudu. Hii hata si mbaya ama ni kukauka kidogo hii. Hii haina. Angalia tu hii for real. So today we're in the garden and we're picking some vegetables that Mom is intending to sell to one of our neighbors, and she's pretty meticulous on what she gets her customers because she doesn't want to give them things that are infested. So I was just helping to check out on the leaves. The ones that are on the ground are those ones that have been affected by pests. So as I told you earlier, we don't use a lot of pesticides. We don't actually use. So we just pick and drop. Anyway, so that's just it for today. Thank you so much for watching up to this far. This is the end of the video. Thank you for sticking around. And if you're new, please subscribe and join me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.